She's here, and she's ready to play. The girl introduces herself as Dandelion. The man is surprised at how quickly they matched. It's a good era, he says. She's got a knowing look. Something's about to happen. A sinister smile spreads across her face. Shall we begin? Tension rises as the girl and the man prepare to fight. She strikes first. A powerful blow is delivered. Meanwhile, a delivery man makes his rounds on a bicycle. The delivery man smiles, ready to make his delivery. He hands over a package. Is it the right one? Oh. The customer is not happy. This isn't what he ordered. He's caught in a trap. The customer grabs him, demanding his money back. A sudden shove. He's sent flying, the white bag flying with him. He struggles to regain his balance, arm outstretched. Down he goes. He hits the floor hard, glasses askew. At the restaurant, his daughter is shocked. She notices something is wrong with his face. He tries to play it cool. He claims he just tripped while drunk. Close up on his face. He's got bandages now. He reassures her. He's already worried about his thinning hair. He admits it's been a while. He could have taken her anywhere. She's happy. She loves family restaurants and has a lot to talk about. The father thinks his daughter is a good girl. The daughter says goodbye to her father outside her apartment. The mother tells her daughter that she needs to talk to her father. The mother asks the father about their daughter's future plans. The mother reveals that their daughter wants to go to art university. The father is happy to hear that his daughter wants to go to art university. The mother tells the father that they need money. The father asks how much money they need. The mother says that they need 3 million yen. The father rides his bike through the city. He is shocked. His daughter never mentioned wanting to go to art university. He reflects on a past conversation with his daughter. He is devastated. He can't afford her tuition. He is overcome with parental guilt. He spots his daughter arguing with some people. The girl in the sailor uniform is surrounded by 2 men. He is conflicted. He can't intervene. He notices the girl in the sailor uniform looks similar to his daughter. The girl in the sailor uniform is confronted by another man. The man threatens the girl in the sailor uniform. She refuses. Her eyes glow with an eerie light. Cornered. 3 thugs surround the girl and a man with glasses. The man steps forward. He tells the thugs to back off. The thugs mock him. They call him an old man. He sighs. He knows he's made a mistake. The thugs tell him to get lost. They claim to be having an important conversation. The thug cracks his knuckles. He asks if the man is picking a fight. The man looks down. He seems resigned. He accepts the challenge. If that's what they wish, he'll fight. What's up with him? The girl wonders about the man in glasses. The muscular man laughs hysterically. He mocks the old man, asking if he's serious. The muscular man continues to mock the old man. He asks if he's ever even been in a fight. The old man thinks to himself. He admits he's never been in a fight. The muscular man lunges forward, ready to attack. He declares it will be the old man's first time. The muscular man throws a punch with full force. He's determined to make the old man suffer. The punch connects. Dust and debris explode from the impact. The girl smiles, while the other 2 men look shocked. Something unexpected is happening. The muscular man collapses. He clutches his stomach in pain, realizing he's been defeated. What's happening? A man in a cap appears to be stomping on someone's face as 2 other men look on in shock. The mohawked man confronts the cap-wearing man, grabbing his shirt and demanding to know what he's doing. The man in the cap twists the mohawked man's wrist, incapacitating him. The man in the cap throws the mohawked man away. The mohawked man is sent flying. The mohawked man is furious and screams at the man in the cap. The mohawked man is about to throw a punch. The mohawked man recognizes something about the man in the cap. A woman is shocked. The man in the cap continues to attack the mohawked man. The blonde girl is shocked. Someone is being tackled. He's down. A man in a cap has taken him to the ground. The man in the cap is relentless. He's throwing punches on the ground. A brutal stomp. Is this the end? The man in the cap smirks. Was that really a fight? He could have hit harder. Suddenly, the man in the cap shrinks. He's terrified. The blonde girl appears. She's right behind him. He's been tricked. She's smug. He's scared. She calls him a liar for saying he's never had a fight. The young man is shocked. Is the suit-wearing man one of those old gang leaders? The man scoffs at the suggestion. The young man recalls his first fight as a youth. It was MMA. The girl is annoyed. She confronts the young man, thanking him for his help. He waves off her gratitude, blushing. She demands 50,000 yen from him, reaching out her hand. He's confused by her sudden demand. He protests, but she insists he doesn't understand. She explodes, revealing that she was supposed to fight those guys for the prize money. Turns out, people pay to watch fight videos. Wait, a fight? But it turns into money? She calls him out. He didn't help her, he enjoyed the fight. She saw the thrill on his face. Was it stress relief? He denies it. But she cuts him off. Does he want to earn money with fights too? She claims if he's strong, he can make tons. The amounts she mentions are nothing. A dream? He can't believe it. Millions aren't a dream anymore, he thinks, as he imagines a girl and a woman on a bicycle. Can he really make money through fighting? He looks at the girl with disbelief. Hundreds of thousands? He looks shocked, questioning if it's true. She says he's skeptical and walks away, leaving him in disbelief. He recalls that the girl wants to go to an art university, which will cost around 3 million yen. Wait a moment. He's suddenly struck by an idea. He chases after her, begging her to teach him. He's desperate to know how to make money through fighting. The girl smirks, knowing she has him hooked. She reveals a fight matching app called Fight King, showing him how people can register and fight even during work. The champion stands victorious. Money rains down on his fallen opponents. Fight videos are streamed online. Viewers and advertisements fund the brutal competition. The world is ending? Maybe. But the blonde girl sees it as a blessing. She receives a call. It's a blessing for people who enjoy fighting. The delivery guy seems hesitant. The girl finds an explanation. Now, finally. She wants a test. She says he needs a recommendation to register. She will test if he's suitable. She understands that he is strong in mixed martial arts. But what he's trying to do? Fighting is all they know. Brutal training montages flash before their eyes. If you are weak, you will be beaten up. A bloody man lies defeated against a wall. He says he will study. She offers to show him a good sight. She's got a sinister plan. A wicked smile creeps across her face. He's shocked by her sudden attack. What is she planning? He dodges her attack. She's impressed. She's not done yet. Another attack is coming. He braces himself. The fight continues. He blocks her kick. The impact is intense. He realizes this girl is no ordinary person. She's strong. He's ready to fight. He clenches his fist, determination burning in his eyes. But wait, a surprise attack. The girl grabs him from behind, ready to strike. He's caught off guard. A painful blow lands, and he struggles to understand what's happening. It's over. He's trapped in a deadly chokehold. There's no escape. Naked choke. She tightens her grip, and he gasps for air, realizing the severity of the situation. She taunts him. Did he really think a surprise attack was cowardly? The pressure mounts. She justifies her actions. It's just fighting, she says. Others do worse. He's fading. She claims she went easy on him because he seemed like a good person. He grits his teeth. He can't pass out. Not now. A girl in a school uniform looks back, smiling sadly, thinking she can't do anything for Haruka. Suddenly, a blonde girl grabs a man from behind, asking, "Oh?" The blonde girl tightens her grip, warning him that resistance is futile. She's surprised when he struggles. The blonde girl carries the man away, running at full speed. She wonders why he's running and struggling, questioning if he's short of oxygen. The blonde girl jumps off the man, realizing who he might be. The blonde girl is still carrying the man, running. The blonde girl looks shocked. The man lies on the ground, gasping for air. The man stands up, panting and looking back. She sits alone in a playground, waiting in the dark. She confronts him with a dangerous glint in her eye, questioning his motives. He admits he thought she'd let him go, but now he's not so sure. She smiles, declaring that someone dangerous is better for their fight. He declares that she has passed the test and will be registered. He promises to teach her, acknowledging she can't understand everything alone. He leans in close, promising to teach her step by step. He is overjoyed at her acceptance. The old man seems unfazed by her strength, but he is serious. The old man's skills are undeniable, and he is useful to her. The man with a bandage on his face gives a pep talk. He tells someone to keep winning for his fights. It's the fighter's debut match. He's ready to dominate. He charges into the ring, determined to win. The fight is intense. He realizes the professional level is brutal. The fight ends in a draw. The referee raises both fighters' hands. The fighter is injured and exhausted. His friend says he did his best. A doctor recommends retirement. There's a risk of going blind. The fighter wakes up in a panic. It was all a dream. He remembers. He sees the bandage on his face and says, "I see." It's his first match in 20 years. He drops off the order at the door, following instructions. The girl is curious about the delivery man's profile. She asks for his profile, not his real name. He gives her his registered name and age. She scrolls through other profiles on the app. The delivery man is surprised by the app's focus on popularity. She suggests a fake profile, a blonde, long-haired, sailor-uniformed high school fighter who loves cute things. The delivery man seems to be considering her idea. She questions if he's really a high school girl, and asks for his name. She shows him something on her phone. The girl encourages the man, who seems unsure of himself. A man rides his bike through the night toward a playground. He arrives at the playground, where the girl awaits him. The girl smiles, greeting the man. She notes that he looks tired. The girl comments on his charm. Someone is arriving soon. The girl is shocked that it's an old guy. A muscular man arrives, asking if he's the opponent. The girl recognizes the man who arrived on the bike. The girl screams, pointing at the muscular man. She warns the man to back down. He questions her motives, confused. A towering figure appears. He is a pro. The pro fighter is named Makimoto, an MMA fighter with a fearsome record. Makimoto smirks, acknowledging the man's knowledge. She reveals the match type, barehanded one-on-one. She explains that martial arts will be more advantageous than street fighting. She urges the man to cancel the fight, emphasizing Makimoto's danger. The man asks what will happen if he cancels. She explains the consequences of a same-day cancellation, a hit to popularity and earnings. She is in shock, realizing the severity of the situation. She's furious. She asks if he even listened to her warning about fighting a pro. Smiling, the girl in the school uniform says, as soon as possible. He is fired up. He's looking forward to his first match in 20 years. The girl is shocked. The girl asks if he is ready, and he understands. She warns him not to get hurt. The girl sets up the camera, declaring herself the host. He confirms he is ready. The muscular man scoffs, wondering if he needs to prepare to kill an old man. It's about to go down. He declares that it's time to begin. He smirks, ready to begin the fight. The other man looks grim, a bandage on his face. The fight begins. A girl raises her hand, filming with her phone. The girl asks if he was a pro, surprised. The man admits he knows the sport, but doesn't recognize a fighter the girl mentioned. He reveals he got injured in his debut match and retired. She asks if he lost, but he claims it was a draw. She's unimpressed, swinging on the playground set. The fight starts. The girl films from a distance. The girl thinks the opponent is too much. The old man has 0 wins and is long retired. But his opponent, with 4 wins and 1 loss, is in his prime. The cocky fighter closes in, but the woman knows something he doesn't. The fighter is full of bravado. He taunts the old man, ready to strike. The woman sees the counter. The old man has an opening. Now is the old man's chance. Can he land the hit? The old man is determined. He has to get him. A brutal punch lands. Can the old man actually win? The old man dodges the incoming attack. He's not going down without a fight. Wait, parrying? He's surprised by the technique. The older man realizes he's not a novice after all. He's got it. He's ready to smash the old man carefully and thoroughly. Showing some technique has made the opponent cautious. Victory chance at 0%? Amazing, the old man is impressed. That jab is long and fast. He wouldn't have understood without sparring himself. Mister, you're in a fight right now, you know? He just remembered the painful and hard training he went through. But even so, it was. The man in the cap is having way too much fun. The blonde girl is shocked at his smiling face. The man in the white shirt is furious and tells him to stop babbling nonsense. The man in the white shirt throws a punch at the man in the cap, telling him to shut up. The man in the white shirt is about to hit the man in the cap. The blonde girl realizes the jab was bait. The blonde girl peeks through her fingers. The man in the white shirt is about to hit the man in the cap. Wait, did he just get punched? The man is stunned by the sudden attack. The girl watches from a distance. The red-haired man is shocked that the old man countered. But the old man is already following up with another punch. The red-haired man realizes he needs to take him down to buy time. He attempts a tackle. The tackle connects. They both go down. The red-haired man smirks. He got him down. The old man is caught in a chokehold. The old man is trapped. The girl is shocked to see that he read the tackle and locked in the front choke while being taken down. He's trapped. The redhead struggles, face contorted in pain. Something's wrong. He's shocked by the old man's strength. Why? He's horrified by the old man's power. The old man strikes. He uses a front choke on his opponent as the blonde-haired girl looks on in shock. It's over. The old man has completely overwhelmed the redhead. She's getting excited. The blonde-haired girl can't contain her thrill. Enough. The blonde-haired girl intervenes. He's down. The redhead is defeated. It's over. The girl in the school uniform is ecstatic. The fighting uncle is declared the winner. The girl cheers him on. His opponent is down for the count, defeated. Someone watches a video of the fight, looking nostalgic. It's a video of the fighting uncle in action. The champion unleashes a devastating blow. He's victorious. A new champion is crowned. The champion is asked about his strongest opponent. He considers the question, thinking of past battles. The champion pauses, remembering his toughest fight. A celebratory toast is in order. It's time to drink. The girl cheers for his victory. She raises her hands in excitement. They sit across from each other at a restaurant booth. The conversation continues. She raises a glass of beer, ready to celebrate. Cheers! She reaches for his hand, but he stops her. What's going on? He refuses to let her drink. Is she underage? She begs him to reconsider. But he wants the truth. He stares intently, demanding to know her age. Is she really an adult? He's conflicted. He can't let a high schooler drink. He demands an answer. Is she an adult or not? She's furious. She demands to know what's wrong with an adult wearing a sailor uniform. She hands him his reward, revealing she took half as her producer's fee. She explains the importance of promoting oneself, as much as being strong. She confidently declares to leave it to her as the super cute producer. He stares at the money, lost in thought. She notices his troubled expression and asks if he's unhappy with his cut. He confesses he's anxious. Flashback. He lies defeated, admitting he only won by luck. He is worried about competing at his old age. What's so funny? She's bursting with laughter, barely able to contain herself. She apologizes, claiming it was just too funny, as the man across from her questions her amusement. She calls him out for enjoying the thrill of fighting, a sinister smile creeping across her face. A flashback reveals a man with a cap smiling. The flashback continues with the man beating someone. She calls him a pervert. He's stunned by her words, his eyes wide with disbelief. He stammers, trying to defend himself, claiming he only wants to pay for his daughter's tuition. She dismisses his offer, stating that his contribution won't be enough anyway. She's ready to work. The girl is excited to promote him. She calls him by a different name. He seems confused. He questions her motives. Why is she helping him? She hesitates. What's her real reason? She reveals her type. She likes strong men. He's taken aback. He didn't expect that answer. She knows his secret. She reveals he married into the family. She's got him cornered. She reveals his real name and his fiancé's name. She figured it out. He changed his name. A legend is born. He's a champion with an incredible record. She blushes, remembering the one person he ever drew with before retiring. The flashback reveals a muscular back. It was him. He reflects on the distant past. She explodes with excitement. It was a draw. She gushes over his past achievement, calling it insane. She grabs him, determined. She reassures him, her eyes wide with conviction. He envisions a brutal climb to the top. She declares her belief. She puts her finger to his lips, affirming her faith in him. She's smug. Her plan is coming together. The blonde woman schedules his next match. He is surprised by how fast she set it up. She smirks, declaring the next match a real fight. The man with glasses looks serious, emphasizing that it's a real one. She's recording and ready to start the fight, but there's no signal. Suddenly, a man throws a glass of liquid at the man with glasses. The fight has already begun. There are no rules in a fight, she declares. A cop subdues a man, his gun on the ground. These fights are not under normal rules. She smiles, holding her phone, ready to record the chaos. He's caught off guard. A glass of liquid is thrown at him. The attacker moves in for the kill. He's smashing the glass into the man's face. The man is down. The attacker is laughing, victorious. The attacker is thrilled. He holds up the broken glasses of the victim. The injured man struggles to his feet. The attacker is still lurking nearby. The attacker taunts his victim. Is this the end? The injured man is cornered, bleeding. He's reached his limit. The injured man is eating at a table with a blonde girl. He seems disturbed. The blonde girl offers him food. What is she planning? A fight is about to begin. But this is no ordinary match.